Welcome guys. Today I'm going to show you how I spec for PvE trolling using gadgets. I'm going to be showing you skill points, the loadout, the mechanics of it, and what and why to use certain things. Well, let's get started. Go into traits, powers, let's get tactics. Let's get taser pool, defibrillator, battle drone, and then go and get the Chirofoam for the healing debuff. Devices, you want sticky bomb, intimidation, distract, stasis field for the defense debuff, and then vortex cannon for the damage debuff. Then iconic powers, we're gonna get hard light shield, miracle worker. People are already like, why are you getting those? Well, I'll explain that just in a bit. Then you want to get weapons expert, tactical genius, intimidating gaze, and wisdom of Solomon. Okay, loadout, we're going to use sticky bomb, stasis field, battle drone, defibrillator, hard light shield, and then vortex cannon. Now vortex cannon, you can either switch out vortex cannon for Chirofoam, but there's not many bosses that you need the healing debuff for, but it's just always nice to have it just in case. So this is the loadout. Again, sticky bomb, stasis field, battle drone, defibrillator, hard light shield, and vortex cannon. Alright guys, for the hard light shield, what I've been finding out is that I'm just liking the hard light shield a lot more better than distract. First off, you get with the white mod, you get the extra healing from it, and it just lasts a lot longer for pickups. When you're a troll and you're going around and you're getting those pickups, hard light shield comes in handy by a lot. So I recommend that you use it, especially if you're using gadgets, because I mean it's just gadgets really doesn't have a shield, and distract is just crap right now. So that's why I use hard light shield. Battle drone, 35% supercharge. Some people like to use world of power, speed drain. That's cool too, but I like it. You get it more often, and you can just pop it, and when it detonates, it gives back a shit ton of power over time. It's just great. Stasis field, you get the extra tick for damage, and then you also get that defense debuff. Vortex cannon for the damage debuff, long range, great debuff. And then of course sticky bomb for the POT. Well, let's get into the skill points. Get your movement speed first. What I like to do is I like to get the breakout mastery, get the stun resistance and the impulse resistance comes in handy, and exactly that you get the breakout mastery. It gives you that 75 extra power over time. It's just the extra power that when you get stunned you can get broken out, and then it just gives you back that a little bit extra power that helps you solo troll. Alright, for everyone knows brawling right now is the best weapon for trolling, even for healing. It's just a great weapon, easy mechanics to use, and it's a very fast weapon mastery. So what I do is I get the power crits, 6 in vitalization, 6 in power, and then you already got the 2 in here, so I just, you can automatically go up and get that weapon mastery, then go down to the bottom and get the power and extra vitalization. And then for the other trees, you pretty much that don't have vitalization on the bottom, just go in, go 4 down, and get that extra power crit. Just 4 down, 3 in there. And then for the ones that do have the vitalization on the bottom, you want to go ahead and get 6 in vit, 6 in power, and 2 in health. And then go down and get the extra power and vitalization. And then again, same thing. 4 down, power crit, 6 vitalization, 6 power, and then you want to get 2 in health, and then it gives you the chance to go down and get the power and vitalization. Now with brawling, you need the weapon mastery, so you need spinning punch, circun storm, and enhanced circun. Then you can get the power crits, vitalization. See, I automatically get 6 in power. Go down, get the extra 3, get the weapon mastery, go back up to brawling, so that way you don't forget. And then go ahead and I just use the tap hold. I mean, if you want, you could use the double hold, but it's just not as fast and not as effective. Let me go back to one-handed. 4 down, 3, 4 down, 3, and then in shield, I don't have enough skill points, so what I do is I just have to get 6 in vitalization and 4 in power right now until I get more skill points, and then of course you just do the same thing. 6 in power, 6 in vit, and then you get the 2 in health, and then go down and get the extra vitalization. But right now I'm just focusing, you want to focus on your crits for the most part anyways. So 4 down, 3, and same thing, 4 down, get that vitalization, and get that crit. So that's your skill points. That's your loadout. Well, let's get started on the loadout. So what I normally do is for my trinkets, I use supply drop, orbital strike, then I use 2 different trinkets. I use the spooky boo trinket, and I use the highest trinket available for trolling. And right now my trolling is not that highest geared, so I can't really show you the highest right now. But this is pretty much what I use. Let's go ahead and get that real quick. Go through and get the weapon mod. You want to get the replenishing adapter, which gives you power back over time for every 60 seconds. So pretty much every minute you get an additional power back. For neck, you want excavating replenishing, so it gives you a 3% chance to hit a crit for 6 seconds each time you use defibrillator. So every time you pop that recharge, it's gonna give you extra crits. Then you want to do for your back piece, you want to get weakening field. Enemies that strike you have a chance to reduce their control resistance by 30% for 8 seconds. So that means every time someone attacks you, pretty much you have a better chance to encase them or to, have some sort of stunning effect on them. Chest extended supercharge gives you extra time to use that battle drone more and more often. It's a great white mod. And then what I do is I use the extra power back for the glide assist. If you are supercharged, if you are super speed, you want to go in here and get the, I'm trying to remember, I can't really think of it's called the inversion. And pretty much every time you use your movement speed, your enhanced movement speed, it gives you back 6% power back of your 6% of your max power back over a period of time. So it pretty much gives you extra power back on top of your POT. And then for hands, this is what I'm talking about with the hard light shield. It gives you want to use the regenerative shielding, heal yourself when using a normal shield superpower. So pretty much every time you pop that hard light shield, it'll give you a good healing, and that's the reason why we use the Miracle Worker, because that also gives you the 10% critical healing magnitude. So it definitely helps, and definitely comes in handy when you're trying to go around and you're picking up everyone. For the orbital strike, when there's a big group of ads, pop that, shoot that down, knock out some of them ads for them DPSs. It makes it a lot better and helps out to get rid of them ads in the raids. So let's get on to the pretty much of the mechanics of the loadout. So normally what I start out with is I pop a trinket, get the POT out there, defense, damage, and then start spamming your recharge. And you pretty much want to just constantly do the same thing over and over again until those debuffs go down, and then go right back into recharge again. So it's the same thing, constant thing. And then about after 3 times after that, then you can pop your POT again, back into the debuffs, back into your recharge. Now you're in a raid and someone goes down. So pretty much you just want to get in there and pop your hard light shield and go and pick up people. As a troll, you want to be the first person that's going around and picking up people. It's definitely a lot more effective than distract, so I recommend you use it. And then of course you got your supercharge, which gives you power over time, and then as soon as it gets destroyed, it gives you a huge power outage for the group. So it's a lot better in my opinion than World of Power and Speed Drain for Gadget trolling. So that is my PvE Gadget troll loadout mechanics. Hope you guys liked the video. Please leave comments, subscribe, leave a like.